Here's a tip for throwing a right cross, which I wish I knew when I started boxing or attempting to box. When you're throwing a right cross, you can have several types of cross. So if you throw a cross like this, like this, like this, or you, like this, and your coach says it's wrong, they might be right in several perspectives, several ways. But you can have four different types of cross. You don't have to just throw the same technique each time. It can be thrown in different ways. So the most powerful way to throw it is to get your elbow almost so it's kind of grazing your ear, and then drop your weight onto your lead leg as well. Same kind of technique with all punches. You want to be nice and relaxed until you hit the target. I like to think of drive from a leg and then from my elbow. So initially leg and then elbow at the end. So you kind of got 2 points, 2 points of power generation, if you like, but keep it nice and loose and relaxed. Otherwise, you get more of a pushing punch. Because what bodybuilders tend to do, because they're used to using their arms predominantly, like in isolation, like with chest press, the arm will go first, and then the twist will come at the end, and that gives you more of like a pushing punch rather than a punch with a whip at the end of it. So just to demonstrate or try and illustrate the difference between throwing with a lower elbow, so that would be that power from there would come from your tricep. If you're training your triceps, you generally want to keep your elbows tucked in. So you throw a punch with your elbow tucked in, elbow down, it's not going to have as much power generation in theory. It's coming from your tricep. Higher up, that'll utilize more of your pec, more of your chest, which is a bigger muscle and stronger. But just think of it as well, when to talk about the power angle, coming down at a 45-degree angle. Say this is my arm. I know it's not the best prop in the world. And that hits something. No matter how we kind of look at it, it's more of like a pushing or a jabbing action. Even though it's a right cross, I'd probably describe it as a jabbing action. Whereas if you're coming down at an angle and it comes through, imagine that's a big block of wood and it's just going like that, it's going to hurt. But if it comes at an angle and follows through like that, it's going to knock your head off. So that's why when you throw in your cross, your standard cross might be here, with your elbow just to the side. But when you set it up, maybe knock the guy's head back with your jab, then come over and throw that. Throw it with a bit more power. It'll be slower, but it's more powerful.